my Juicy co-creators, Lilou here on the Juicy Living Tour, and today we're in Maui, actually on the very, very last days of being in Hawaii with Serena Dyer. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Awesome to be sitting next to you. You're the daughter of Wayne Dyer, that a lot of us know, extraordinary man that have changed millions of people's lives. So you must be so proud of your dad.
I'm proud of my dad. I feel very proud of him. I just read that when the Chilean miners were underground, they asked for one book, and it was his book, Your Erroneous Zones. I was really proud of him when I read that. It was amazing.
What was it like to be raised in a spiritual family? I know you're often asked this question, but how was it like? What did it taught you? What are some of the core values that you have now?
I think it taught me that first and foremost that I'm loved unconditionally, that who I am and everything about me is perfect. It's the way God created it to be, and I don't have to make any excuses or change anything for anyone. So that was such a great feeling growing up, knowing that I'm loved unconditionally and I'm perfect, created by God. And in our household, it was really fun. It was totally weird compared to my friends. You know, my parents were always trying new ideas, meditation, the ideas of levitation, different herbs, psychics and mediums, and just so many different really cool people that we got to meet, monks and spiritual leaders. So I would say it was really exciting. It was really fun, exciting. There was never a feeling of
like not belonging or...
Right, exactly. I never felt like that. I always felt like I just had a sense of being loved unconditionally, no matter who I was or what I did. And I think for a kid, that's so important, because you realize that you can be whoever you want to be. And it doesn't matter if you get picked on for it or other kids bully you. If you know deep down at your core that who you are is a little piece of God and you're made perfectly, and somebody out there loves you unconditionally, I think it's really freeing. So it was nice.
yeah, and then you have lots of sisters and brothers. It's not a small family.
No, I have 5 sisters and 2 brothers. I fall number 6 in line, so I'm towards the bottom. Yeah, it's not small. There are a lot of us. I often say that I was more afraid of not fitting in with my brothers and sisters than I was of upsetting my parents. They kept me in check way more than my parents did, because if I didn't fit in with the pack, I felt like, you know, I really messed up then. And so my brothers and sisters were like everything when we were growing up.
Did you always felt that you fit in within society, within...
No, not really, not always. I mean, I've always felt comfortable with who I am, but oftentimes I think, maybe I think a little differently. Early on, I was just taught to always defend the absent. I think that's something that's maybe like a different idea, you know, to always make sure you stick up for those that aren't present. And no, I think my parents sometimes told us that it was okay to break certain rules. So, and to ask a lot of questions, you know, rather than accept things as they are and as they're told, ask questions about them, be curious. And I think that was different. So no, I did not always feel like I fit in, but that was okay with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where would you say you're at right now in your spiritual path? What are you going through? And there's some challenges or some things that you're overcoming that really is freeing your spirit for more, to love more?
Yeah, I think the thing that is new for me right now is I'm newly meditating. I learned when I was young transcendental meditation, but I didn't practice. And now I'm practicing. And that's, I'm not practicing transcendental, I'm practicing with this CD, the Moses Code. But for me, that's just eye-opening. I find that I can actually get my mind to stop talking for like 30 minutes, which is unheard of for somebody as chatty as I am. So that's where I'm at. I'm just starting with meditation, and I'm finding that it's addicting. It's you know, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. That silence, where everything can be created from.
Right, exactly. I love the line, I forget which musician said it, but he said, it's the silence that creates the music, the silence between the notes. And I just love that idea that's where you can go into silence to be quiet and to hear hear God or hear spirit or whatever you want to call it. And for me, I really missed out on that because my mind never stops. And now it's like 2 breaks a day. You know, if I do 2 meditations a day, it's such a calming feeling. I can't even explain it. I leave there and my fights have dissolved and my resentments have gone away and my anger about something that happened earlier is more peaceful now. So it's just everything for me.
Did you find your music? Your dad often say, "Don't die with the music still in you." Have you found that music yet?
No, not really. I don't know exactly what it is that I'm the most passionate about, but I'm okay with that because I'm starting. Just being in this interview, you know, is like a start for me in the right direction because I like talking about these things and I like sharing these ideas with people, especially young people. So I feel like maybe that's where I'm headed. Mm-hmm. And I'm okay with just being at the beginning and not having it completely figured out yet.
Yeah, it's a beautiful space, the unknown. A lot of teachers that I interview say this is the most delicious place to actually not know.
Right.
Is the beginning of something extraordinary. Feeling anew and feeling when the spark is there. Like just when you talked about kids, I have goosebumps.
Yeah, it is like it's a new thing and it's an exciting thing, and I agree. It is a great place to be where I'm open to everything, I'm attached to nothing, and I'm just allowing it to come. And I agree, it is a really exciting place to be in, and I feel grateful to be here.
Are you more an advocate of putting your thoughts out there and making declaration and really speaking strongly what you want, or simply just kind of laying back and waiting for things to come?
I think both. I think it's really important to make your declaration of what it is that you want and put it out there and have it as specific as possible if you can, and then let go and just allow it to happen. Don't remain attached to the outcome, just allow it to happen. I think that's when you really get to have miraculous things occur. Set your intention and then let go. For me, at least that's what I've been taught, and it seems to work for me in crazy ways, you know, like I'll have wanted something and then I let go of my attachment to it, I let go of the need for it, and then boom, it appears. It's amazing. I really believe in it.
I often see you wearing this beautiful pendant. Is that an air balloon or what is it? Tell us about it.
It's a hot air balloon. My dad got it for me 7 years ago. I was 19, and he got it for me because he said that I'm full of hot air. So I love it, and I never take it off, and I love the story behind it. And so I wear it all the time. People always ask me, and I tell them that he said I'm full of hot air, and everybody laughs. So I think it's great to get everybody to laugh with the little pendant, you know. It is funny.
What are you the most grateful for in life? Or even it could be right now. It could be...
I think I'm the most grateful for the knowing that I have that I don't want to sound cheesy, but I really believe this. It's the knowing that I have that God is always with me. And it's something that I lost touch of. I lost the connection to that for a little while, and I felt sort of like depressed during that time, and in the last few years especially. And I regained that knowledge recently through a series of really cool events, and I remember feeling immediately like, thank you, God, for making me remember that you're there. And that right now is what I'm the most grateful for.
Is there a message that you have today for anybody watching all around the world? There's juicy co-creators out there. They're really excited about, you know, you speaking out. It's really awesome because we're the new generations. You know, your teachings are needed on this planet. I really feel so. So I feel blessed to be sharing this moment with as many people as possible, and hopefully that'll launch even more.
Yeah, I agree. My message would be to just do what is the most natural for you. Be who you are when you feel the most natural, and don't let anybody take that away from you. Just stick with it. If it's that you want to date someone that people don't approve of, or you want to follow a belief system that your family doesn't like, or you want to dress a certain way that other people don't approve of, just be who you are. Be what's natural for you. And I think if you don't waver from that, if you stay true to yourself, you can't help but find success. It finds you. So that would be my advice right now.
One last word, how do you define success?
Inner peace along with your dreams coming true. a feeling of I know I'm doing what I came here to do, and that is the best feeling in the world. The little bits of times I've gotten to touch that, combined with having everything you ever wanted in life happen for yourself. That would be success for me.
Our beautiful co-creators. This is another beautiful, juicy interview. Thank you, Serena.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And enjoy the rest of your travels. It's going to be awesome.
Yes. And Hawaii has been totally spectacular. We're right now right in front of those beautiful corals. The beach, everything is surreal here. It really feels like it's a direct connection to God. Much, much clearer than anywhere else. So you're going off to Florida?
I'm going to Seattle right now to see my boyfriend. He's with his brother right now, and then I'll be in Florida in 2 days. So I'm excited.
Well, maybe we'll see each other one day on the other side of the world.
Good, I hope so. I look forward to it, really. That'd be awesome.
Much love. Aloha.